Today we're going to be talking about rising sea levels and how they affect our planet. The case study we are doing is Venice in Italy. In our group are Joel Jackson, Tristan Langer, and Ali Rabaran. The five main topics we are going to define today are thermal expansion, melting glaciers and polar ice caps, and ice loss from Greenland and West Antarctica, global mean sea level, and why global temperatures are rising.
Thermal expansion due to global warming caused by greenhouse gases. The water absorbs heat and expands, causing worldwide sea levels to rise. This is causing the ocean to absorb 80% of the world's heat.
Melting ice caps and glaciers in the northern hemisphere and the southern glaciers are melting at an alarming rate in the summer, and they aren't going fast enough in the winters. All this ice melting is causing the water to rise.
Global mean sea level, measuring from tide stations around the world. Global mean sea level is the water level at mid-tide. Over the years it has risen, but data shows it's got much more to grow.
Why are global temperatures rising? They are rising due to a direct correlation with increase of greenhouse gases and the dissolving of the ozone layer. They are caused by cars, agriculture, and the use of fossil fuels and the production of plastics. How rising sea levels relate to climate change. 40% of human population lives in high-density coastal area. If sea levels rise, then our many inhabited islands will sink underwater. Coastal cities will flood, and livable land will decrease by 8.2%. Available drinking water will become contaminated by salt water and all the debris it brings. Many species of coastal animals will become extinct because of the plants they need to survive. This will also affect farming, then the economy, causing a collapse of society as we know it. How Venice plans to deal with rising sea levels in the 20th century. Venice pumped its groundwater to reduce flooding, but this was found to accelerate the sinking of Venice. It was also due to the years of building on top, adding more and more weight. They plan to build massive walls along the streets that can raise with the tides and preparing for higher tides that come with the rising sea levels. They plan on building more barriers to be prepared for massive tides.
And they also plan on building a moose barrier to be prepared for massive tides.